Man, there's already almost 80 people up in her. I guess let me know if you could hear and see me good. But yep, like the who has a fire burning? I got a fire burning in my heart for all you people. I don't even know if you could. Okay, cool, loud and clear, awesome. I'm assuming you could probably hear the Jeep running. I'm not turning that sucker off. It's got to stay. It's got to stay warm in here. So, yeah, it's getting cold. Ice Cube Crocker. That's right. My parents are on here. 82 in Central Florida. Yeah, it's funny seeing some of y'all in shorts, in short sleeve shirts and photos. Just commenting to make sure we're still a mod. Dang it! I thought I got rid of y'all. But yeah, Jeep's quiet. Good, awesome. Yeah, I have it on right now because I want to keep it somewhat warm in here. But I am powering all this with my Jackery. I thought the Jackery broke. I was kind of worried. I went to charge it, getting ready for all this, and for about 40 minutes, it said 0%, and I was like, great! But I think it was so cold, it had to warm up for a charge. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, right now, I don't know the temperature right now. My truck would always tell me how cold it was, but in here it doesn't. I don't know who Hayden is, but they put all these heart thingies. Yeah, it's gonna get really cold here. From what I saw on a thing from the news, they are predicting my area to get 18.5 inches of snow. What year Jeep is this? It's a 2002. It's an older one, but I love it. How's the baby goat doing? Goat is doing awesome, really, really good. What's up, kinfolk? Where are you? I am in someone's yard again. I come and park in somebody's yard because it's wide open and I could get service because I'm using my my internet. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep coming here to the yard till they kick me out. I think we should just skip to next Saturday. Yeah, but then I can't do my challenge. But I haven't named the goat yet, to be honest. I've kind of just I just call it little one for the time. You have plenty of food and coffee? Yes, I do. I have I probably have enough food for like 3 months for myself. So what's up, Missy Franklin? Yeah, I'm gonna stay warm for this challenge. Sup, dude? Yeah, not frozen yet. I start my challenge tomorrow because I want to really, really push, and it's gonna be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday because those are gonna be the worst days. Almost didn't recognize you with glasses on. Yeah, I only wear glasses when I do these live chats or if I'm editing. These are 1.5 times the zoom. Let's see if these people do anything. Nah, they didn't care that I'm here. 1.5 times the zoom, so it helps me see better. But no, I don't have insurance, health insurance. YouTube does not provide that, and I don't spend my money on it. I honestly think I'll be fine. I am smart enough to realize if it's getting out of control. Come on, Wanda, come on. I'm smart enough to know if it's getting out of control. I just need to call it quits and not be an idiot. But I also want to truly test myself. Where are your red onesie pajamas? They're in the micro tiny. Raymond? Can't wait to do what I'm doing. Freezing? But yeah, I have been, Mullet Man, I have been extremely excited for this challenge. I can't even lie. I have been just researching. My buddy Grady McNutt sent me two books actually. Back to the Basics a long time ago. Then he gave me another one that was all about building structures and whatnot. And I looked at those for a long time, and then I guess Matt's in here. I don't know. People are saying hi to Matt. I didn't see his comment. But yeah, I've been researching a lot. I've been watching a lot of survival videos the last week or so. You know, all this stuff. So I've been really prepping myself and focusing strictly on survival stuff, and my mind has not been on anything else other than that, and I definitely am ready and excited. But I think tomorrow it's not supposed to really snow. It'll snow a little bit. Like today it was flurries, but tomorrow will give me enough time to get a structure built. I should have all day, and then towards the end of the night, snow's gonna start, and then it's gonna snow for like 2 days straight. Again, when you turn into a popsicle, I call shotgun on the Jeep. Jared can't drive standard anyways. Yeah, I'll give Matt, you can have the Jeep, and Jared can take over the Crocker's channel. That way he can have a successful channel. A burn. Yeah, I'll need luck, that's for sure. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be something different, and I just, if I don't challenge myself now, when will I ever challenge myself? So do it now while I'm single, right? That's the way I see it. So is it for the viewers or views? It's for myself, to be honest. It just happens that I live my life on YouTube. But if it was strictly for the views, I would just fake the whole thing. But I'm not. I'm going to go like hardcore. For the viewers' sake, I'm going to call it quits if it gets bad. Debbie in Arkansas, $100 super chat. When things get tough during your challenge, ask yourself, what would Dale do? Dale just say, I don't know, you tell me. Which I still think that needs to be on a shirt. I don't know, you tell me. Debbie in Arkansas, thank you so much for that. You truly did not have to do that. But that's freaking hilarious. I will think that, what would Dale do? And then I'd have to like go find some roadkill. Burn. Bonded Oak Acres, $5 super chat. Stay warm out there, man. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I have been doing my best to prepare myself for the cold, and I don't think a lot of you understand that. What are you going to do with the floor in your house? You're talking about the actual tiny house? I think, honestly, I'm going to put flooring like the Sawyers have. Jared says thanks. Not. Oops, sorry, getting behind on these comments, peeps. How are the goats doing most recently? The goats are doing amazing. Absolutely awesome. They don't even act like it's cold at all. They stay in the shelter with the heat lamp going, but then they go out and do their own thing. They really don't care. Bobby Younts, $5 super chat. You can do this challenge. Thank you so much. I am pretty excited for it. I think, and I thought about it on the way here because I knew people would ask and stuff. I would not do a challenge that I did not feel comfortable doing. And I truly think that I'm going to kick this challenge's butt, and I'm going to come out on top. Now, it's going to suck But any challenge should suck, or it's not much of a challenge. I've been doing everything opposite as you tell me, and I'm not growing at all. So I'll let you know how it goes. That's pretty funny, Grandpa. Do all year with someone who supports you no matter what. Yeah, I'm single right now, so I'm single too. Let me try to catch back up. I'm late again, Strugglers from. You're not late. You're just, you're fashionably late. Do you have any bedtime stories during the challenge? I don't. I'm at to just talk to myself. Honestly, I'm not even sure if in this video I'll talk at all. I think I'm just going to be so focused on survival. It's going to be bad, guys. It's going to be cold. Yeah, keep a positive mindset. Is a big part of doing the challenges. That is 100% true. 100%. Is that Gloat Family Farm? Gloat? Glotton? I don't know how you say that, but what's up? Brenda Gonzalez, a $10 sticker. Thank you so much for that. Watch your pipes and water containers. I don't have any pipes. All my water containers are frozen, though. The pup jackets were super cute. Yeah, I got those a long time ago, a while back, but I just never thought it was cold enough to put them on them. And this is definitely the time to put them on. Pup was freaking out. He'd never had anything like that on before. And then Sawyer, he's just old, but Rufio loved it. Bouncing back and forth from the room, but listening. Oh, man. I got an alert of -9. Dang. Just remember your thermals for socks daily and nightly. Yeah, definitely. I have everything packed up and ready. I am ready for it. I got multiple socks, stuff like that. Everything I need, it's all packed and ready to go. I'm starting in the morning. Jared said, just folded over 200 Shoot Dang shirts today. Will soon be soon to be Shoot Dang shirts. Yeah, Matt sent me a picture, so get ready, guys. Shoot Dang is going to be launching soon, finally. Desiree Sampier, $5 super chat. Please keep in touch with your family so that they know that you're okay. The snowflake will be worried. I also know you can do it until your body says enough. That is the truth. Thank you so much for that super chat, and that's the truth. Speaking of that, let me read this real quick. 5 pounds from Paul Honeyman. Get yourself some, I don't know what that is, OXO cubes for the challenge, buddy. It's actually better than coffee for warming the body than that. I don't know what that is. OXO or OXO? I have to look into that. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, positive mindset will keep you from catching pneumonia. Works every time. That's right. Leanne Cottoner, $5 super chat. Dell would say, shoot dang, I can do this thing. That's right. Thank you so much for that. So I've already pre-recorded Coffee the Crockers, since clearly, broth cubes. Since clearly I'll be doing the survival stuff, but, I have a Coffee the Crockers coming out tomorrow. It's already scheduled and everything to come out, I think 8 a.m. And, just to let y'all guys know now that, if you guys want to keep up with my progress, go to Crocker Simply Southern. I will be texting my mom as often as I can. I don't know how good the service is going to be in the spot that I'm at, but I will try my best to at least text her once a day to give her progress, and then she'll update you guys on her channel. So if you haven't subscribed, go to Crocker Simply Southern, and she'll keep you updated on all that. Come on, Homestead, $20 super chat. Have a hot dinner on me when you're done making this challenge. You're beep. I'll watch from the sunshine. Come on, yeah. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, you're out in Florida. It's probably 80 degrees right now. My water troughs are frozen. I had a bust. I've only been busting one. The other one is literally about almost 3 inches thick of ice. And then the other one I've been busting and busting for the animals. What am I in the tiny house? I'm in my Jeep right now. I had to drive to one of the neighbors' yards and park in the yard to get service. And speaking of that, this Jeep is a beast. Put this sucker in 4-wheel drive and it goes everywhere. I am very thankful to have this Jeep right now. And I'm not even lie, because with everything kind of getting the snow and freezing and all that, if I was in the truck wouldn't make it. The truck wouldn't even make it up the hill because it gets real slick. But with this 4-wheel drive, it just crawls up pretty good. So very, very thankful for it. Challenge is 3 days living outside in freezing temps. Yeah, I don't know if someone was asking about that, but yeah, so bushcraft Jason, shoot dang. Yeah, I've loved bushcraft stuff and survival stuff forever. I kind of talk about this on Cop to Crockers, but I used to watch Bearded Woodsman all the time. It's a YouTube channel, you should check it out. He's freaking huge, you probably already know him, but whatchamacallit, I would always watch like Alaskan Last Frontiers and stuff. And growing up in Texas, it doesn't get that cold in South Texas. Then moving to Dallas area, it gets cold. But then up here, this is really cold. Here comes someone else. We'll see if they kick me out of here. But I think a lot of people didn't realize that in my Cop to Crockers, I have the micro tiny house cold for a reason. I had the door completely open for like the last few days when it's been super cold, and I've been trying to adjust to the temperatures so I could help myself with this challenge. If I was in there all toasty every day and then I got thrown out in the elements for 3 days, it'd be a lot harder. So yeah, I've been really testing myself. Uh-oh, I think old Payne family's on here. Yeah, Matt said, just keep a flask full of liquid warmth on you. Whiskey. Yeah, I was texting Chad Corgill earlier, and he's like, man, get you some whiskey. Keep you nice and warm on the inside. It is Friday, Matt Payne. Yep, been watching Bearded Woodsman and The Outsider for many years. That's right, Hoods. Awesome stuff. Yeah, right there, my parents, Crocker, Simply Southern. If you haven't subscribed to their channel, do so. And I will be texting my mom, and she'll be giving y'all updates and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to try to keep up with her as much as I possibly can. That way, you guys can know that I'm all right. And it's kind of funny, someone on the Cop to Crockers unsubscribed to my channel because they said they will not watch me die. They said, I will not watch a video of you dying. I'm unsubscribing. And I said, if I post the video, I survived. Can't post it if I'm dead, people. Uh-oh, Colbert. You gonna be filming? Yeah, I'm gonna film the entire thing. I'm gonna make a whole video about it. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. Years. This is years in the making. I knew this was gonna happen sooner or later. I just didn't know this weather was gonna be like this weekend. So I just said, you know what? The time's now. Let's do it. Here comes someone else driving by. You got this doggy? They driving all slow. Probably like, what is this person doing? My bet is you outlast the camera gear. That's gonna be the hard part. I have pretty expensive camera gear and only 3 batteries for my camera. But luckily these new batteries last a really long time. And so I'm gonna try to keep them as warm as I can. Oh, check out this. This is also something else that I got from a viewer. I've had it for a while, but so it's a lantern. You can pull it up, and then look at this light. But then look at this. It's a freaking disco in here! Party! Yeah! I was like, what in the world? So yeah, I'm gonna have to party. I'm gonna have to party out there by myself in the woods. So that'll keep me warm. I was just kind of going, and I was like, whoa! This is a freaking disco ball. Just because you're out here all by yourself in the woods don't mean you can't party. I have not been drinking. This is just me getting myself pumped up and excited for this challenge. What are you smoking? I was smoking some wet sticks in my wood-burning stove. That's about it. Yeah, someone thinks it's a UFO. How long is the challenge? 3 days. It'll be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's the worst 3 days that we're going to have. They are telling everybody around here, go home and stay home. Do not, don't go out. There is ice everywhere. I'm sure you have all seen the insane footage from Fort Worth, Texas, of the huge, like, 100-car pileup. People have lost their lives because of it. There's a lot of people that were hurt. Whatever you do, stay home. It's not worth it. It is not worth going to the store or going to your job. The sad truth is, if you got in a wreck and you died, your job would replace you instantly. So it's not worth it. Call in sick. And I'll say this. This is a funny thing. I think it's like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I don't know how long ago it was. The last time I had, well, not the last time, before that, I was working at a dog place, and it iced over. It was a really bad ice storm in Dallas. And they said, I called them and I said, man, I can't even get out of the driveway. My car's spinning and sliding down, and I'm not gonna be able to get on the road. They said, if you don't come in, you don't have a job. And I said, well, I'm not gonna risk getting in a wreck and dying to come make like $12 an hour or whatever I was making at the time. So I'm not gonna do it. And at that point, I didn't tell Jared. I just said, oh man, they fired me. And that's when I started doing woodworking, and that was the start to my self-employment. And I never looked back because of that moment. And a job that was paying me very little said, come in or you don't have a job. And I said, screw you, I'm out. Because of that, literally led to me getting on YouTube. And that's what's crazy. I missed some comments in here, so I'll apologize. Matt Payne, I'm doing this without clothes. Yeah, when the family jewels can't be found, it's time to quit. It's gonna be like a freaking turtle on a ice block. Baby goat's doing amazing. After this video of me doing this challenge, I'll do a lot more goat videos, don't worry. Joanne said, I'm so glad you liked the lamp, gloves, and extra socks. Stay safe. Yeah! It's awesome. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. And because of all that stuff, that's going to help me get through this challenge. So, you're part of this. I have no idea if Tom has horse blankets for his horses. I honestly have no idea. Grapes to raisins. Yup. In the worst possible way. Yeah, 100-car pilot. That's just, ugh. Corey and Cynthia Davis up in here. Naked and Afraid style. Maybe I'll do that in the summer, but not right now. I had a boss tell me I had to drive. I had no drive, no sense of responsibility, and no intuition. I quit. I had already had my business for 2 years at that point, and I didn't need that job. Yep, that's what's crazy. Jobs will tell you these things. There's some messages being taken back on here. I don't know what y'all saying. Yeah, naked and brave. Shoot, dang, come on. We are going to be snowed in by Monday. Yup. It's going to be a lot. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I got behind. I was rambling. Karen, don't worry about the super chat. It's all good. Okay, I caught up. I was like, why is it not going anymore? Jason, did you hear about the guy that slid off a turn on the ramp and landed on the highway? What helped him? I think I saw a video of that. If it's the one I'm thinking of. But yeah, it was intense. The sucker hit the side and went all the way down. It's crazy. It's not worth it. Uh-oh, Pain Family, $10 super chat for the adrenaline shot to bring you back to life. Yeah, I'm going to need it. I appreciate that, Matt. Here comes another car. See if they kick me out of here. Will I have any of my dogs with me? Honestly, probably not. I'll answer this question too from Florida Chick. So are you sleeping outside or in the micro tent? I am leaving the micro tiny house to the dogs. And I'm gonna leave the door propped open enough that they can go in and out. And they'll probably, I can see Pup coming down and visit me every now and again, but Sawyer won't. He's too old for that. And Rufio might, but I'm not gonna put my animals in that. If they want to, come hang out, they can hang out. But it'd be pretty rad if they did, because it'd be a lot of warmth. But I'm not gonna put them through it. Deborah Norman, $5 per chat. Hang in there. Thank you so much for that. It's gonna be interesting, guys. He looks like his dad and Matt in that light. I guess so. Yeah, so I thought about trying to do this. So I got multiple spots where I might do this on my property. And because it's going to snow so much, I'm rethinking one of them. And I might have it to where the four-wheeler's close enough. So if it got bad enough, and I was like, I need out now, I might park the four-wheeler as close as I can. But I think I'm going to text my neighbors. If you guys saw in the community tab, I have like the most awesome neighbors up here ever. We leave each other alone for the most part, but we do. I got to drive by them all the time, and we'll talk every now and again. They'll come down, stuff like that. And my goats go over there way too often. And the kids came and brought me chili, and I'm assuming the mom and dad told them to come bring it, but they walked down, they brought me chili and cheese and crackers and everything, and they were just super, super nice. So I'm going to text them and let them know that I'm doing this challenge, and if I need anything, to come help. So I'm always trying to have a plan B. So 3-day challenge, you do great. Yes, 3 days in the worst Oklahoma weather that they had since, I never get this right, I think it was like the 70s, I think. Karen D, $25 per chat. Thank you so much for that. Jason, you need a winch for that Jeep. Yes, I do. Paul Honeyman, 5 pounds. LOL on tonight's local news in Arkansas. Sheriff was called to a naked man dancing around a disco lamp in the snow. He's been named as Jason Crocker. That's pretty funny. I was reading that and I was like, what? And I was like, that's me. Dang it. I made the news, guys. Paul Honeyman, you always have the best super chats. Book Lover 620, $25 super chat from your snowflake fan in Michigan. God bless you and make some incredible memories. Thank you so much for that. But I gotta say, Desiree Sampier, I don't know, she says she's a snowflake fan, so y'all got to find that one out. We're all about to be the snowflake fans here in a second with it being snowing like it is. Are you going to do a Des and sleep under the bridge? Nope. I did think at the beginning, I was like, you know what? I should do it down by the river. But then there's a chance that people would come out, and I don't want to deal with them. Stay close enough to the road, the ambulance can find you. I'll tell you right now, the ambulance won't find me either way. The neighbors have a 911 address. I don't even have an address. I do not have an address where I'm at. I'm just in the woods. But my neighbors have a 911 address, and they've had a call before, and they said they won't find it. They're like, whatever happens to you, you just take care of it yourself because no one's coming. They will try to find you, but they won't. Even with the 911 address, they won't find you. I know that doesn't make any of y'all feel any better, but 2 old people on a couch. $5 super chat. Can you make me a shirt that says, oh, wait, what? What is that? That's peanuts balls? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not really sure where you're going with that. That's peanuts basketballs? That's penis balls? I don't know where you're going with that one. That's pretty funny. I don't know what you're talking about. Pretty massive. He broke both his legs and he has vertebrae in his neck snap plus multiple injury. I don't know what's going on with that, but that sounds bad. What's the challenge? I am sorry guys. Well, I'm way behind the comments. My challenge is a 3-day Saturday, Sunday, Monday challenge of surviving in the woods with no tent, no nothing like that. I'll build my own structure, my own shelter. I have 0 rated sleeping bags that I've been wanting to test. And the weather is supposed to get down to like -2, -7, something of that nature. And I am put into the test and I'm testing myself. Journey along with Shannon. Jaws! $10 super chat. Shoot dang, you will do just fine. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, Ridge Left. I'll stay warm. I don't know where that is. Hold on. It's right here. I checked the mail recently, guys. It's too bright in here. I can't really see. I got a Ridge Life long sleeve too. I'll be, it still smells like fresh ink. I'll be wearing that underneath my clothes. So, I'm not going to say that. That sounds kind of nasty. That's honestly the only long sleeve shirt I own now. I take that back. Actually, I have a camouflage one, but I don't know where it's at. Text someone your GPS position. I'll probably text my mom. Not that that's going to help any. Because my mom would be like, let me call 911 from South Texas. Jesus Girl, $10 super chat. Hey, Jason, hope you have an awesome week. Wish I could give more. Love Crocker family. Melanie and George, raise good boys. Please take care of yourself. Love you, brother. Thank you so much, Jesus Girl. I am really glad that you are back on here. It had been a minute. Nutballs. Is that what you're going for? Nutballs? How's the baby goat doing? The leg is perfectly fine on the baby goat. All it needed was to drink some milk, and yeah, it's doing fine. It's doing amazing. It means nutballs. Screenshot your coordinates in case you need them to rescue. Yeah, I will. I'll do that. Smart thinking, people. Where is the homemade refrigerator? My homemade refrigerator is outside. I bought some food for this challenge, and I just stuck it on my windshield, and it froze solid. I'm not even lying. It's right here. This is one of them. I got, and the Sawyer is going to be mad at me. Jacob is. But this is a ham steak, and it's way overpriced for what it is. But that'll be like my breakfast and snack on it for lunch a little bit for one of the days. But I literally just stuck it on the windshield and just let it freeze. Enjoy your time with nature. Pay attention to Mother Nature and yourself, and you'll be fine. That's right. The weirded budsman. 2 quacks and 5 cluck farms. That's a hard one to say. Yeah, I won't sneeze into the camera with icicles up my nose. Yeah, my mom, Crocker Simply Southern, posted their YouTube link. I will be texting my mom. I got a burp, guys. I will text my mom daily, as good as I can. I'll make sure at least once a day that I text my mom. You can go over to their channel, Crocker Simply Southern, my mom and dad's channel, and they will be doing updates, because I won't put a video out for multiple days. And a lot of you guys were saying that you'd be worried that because I wasn't putting videos out every day. So I just figured, hey, I can text my mom. You know, my parents would like to know that I'm alive, and so I will text them, and then they could do videos and let you guys know. Hypothermia can develop in a little as 5 minutes. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of research and stuff, and I'll say this: Sawyer Rich Farm, we got you, bro. Jason texts mom, mom texts us, go save my boy. There you go. See, my mom had a plan a long time ago when she said, I want Alex's phone number. I knew this was coming. I don't want to go to the Sawyers, because then I couldn't do this challenge. It wouldn't be as good, guys. No, but and truthfully, a lot of people were asking, how come I don't just go get a hotel room and stay warm? Why don't I go to the Sawyers? Why don't I go back to Texas? Guys, I got animals. I can't just leave them in this. And so with my challenge, I'll be close enough that I will walk back. I'm doing this on my property. I have 11 acres, but it's still close enough that I could come back, feed my animals in the morning, make sure they are good, and then go right back. I'll spend like 5 minutes up on the hill, take care of my animals, going back doing stuff. So I can't up and leave. I do have a responsibility. So yeah, I have not named the goat yet. Clayton Fight, I'm assuming that's how you say it. $5 per chat. Happy to hear the baby goat's leg is doing better. It's cold and snowing in Ohio. Yeah, the baby goat is doing amazing. Really, really good. Joy Blessed Life, $5 super chat. Congrats on your millionaire views. Stay warm. Your mom is so cute with her video. I did watch that. I don't know if I commented on that. I really don't know if I commented on that video. Yeah, my mom posted a video, but yeah, I am super pumped. My video hit 1 million views, and I have another video, my 7-month time lapse from tent to tiny house, is almost at 1 million views. So getting 2 videos to hit 1 million views within hopefully like a week of each other, huge milestone. And that's why I am upping my goals, and that's why I want to do this challenge and really put myself to the challenge and see if I can do it. I like to have goals and make, challenges and stuff like that constantly try to make you better. Cold beer Ranch. I'll save him. Can be here in 8 hours. Yeah, you totally get here before hypothermia kicks in. Cold beer's got me. Come on now. But you could defrost the other side of the window. I could, but I need to stay cold till I cook it. William Hughes, I'm praying for you to survive this crazy weather. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just work and sleep at 7 p.m. Moving back to Virginia in June. It's been tough here alone. Oh, I didn't know you were moving back. Yes, Jessica, I am going to be watching the trees. That is one reason why I am rethinking one of my positions. I have thought about all of that, and I do not want to be stuck in a bad situation. Oh, hey, yeah, I was able to comment. Please be safe and have tons of fun. Yeah, I'll try to have fun, but it's going to be cold. I was watching this one survival video guy, and man, I'm way behind on comments, guys. I apologize. Holy cow, I'm pulling a Jared. Yeah, I'll be moving constantly to stay warm. Build us a snowman to pass time. Honestly, I think I'm going to be so busy chopping wood and survival stuff. If I have time, I'll build a snowman, but I don't know if I will, to be completely honest. But I was watching this survival video, and the dude said if you watch videos on YouTube and even like survival shows, he's like, anything you do will not be anything close to that. If you watch a video and 5 minutes of the video is them building a shelter, just know that it probably took them all day to build that. It looks a lot easier in video. And when I first moved, I did a couple of little things, nothing crazy, and it does take time. I have an axe and little hatchets and stuff like that, and I'll be cutting all the wood with that. I got a little saw that I'll cut. I won't use a chainsaw or nothing of that nature. I'm going to try to do this as bushcraft style as I can, and I'm really going to try to push the limits, and it's going to take me a long time. But the thing is if I'm moving, then I'll stay warm, but I won't move so much that I start to sweat underneath my layers, because that's when it gets bad. So yeah, and then that guy was saying, pretty much stay positive, stay focused on your goal. And this is another reason why I want to do this. You guys know that my mind is just like, boo, boo, boo. It's all crazy. This is going to help me focus on my task at hand. And it's going to be like, okay, I'm collecting firewood, and that's all I'm going to think about is collect firewood. When I'm chopping, branches or whatever to build my shelter, that's all I'm going to think about. Everything I'm doing will just be strictly on what I'm doing. And I'm hoping 3 days of this will kind of somewhat help me focus a little bit more. So there's a lot more to this challenge than just like, I want to survive the snowstorm. I'm really putting everything I have in me to the test. Simple Life, I'm not sure if my mind is like yours. I think you might be worse than me. I'm just gonna say I think you're worse than me. And guys, I apologize if I'm missing comments. I apologize. I pulled a Jared and I got way behind. Dang, there's almost 1,100 people in here. I truly appreciate that. Truly appreciate that. Keep in mind, the wood will be frozen. Yes, that is another thing. I'm going to have to build a small fire to defrost the other wood to get it going. I have a lot of different ideas in my head how I'm going to do certain things. I don't have the exact plan on how I'm going to build my shelter until I get to the spot and I can check it out, but I do have ideas. I do have ideas how I'm going to do my fire. I do have ideas how I'm going to do certain things. And then Jacob over at Sawyer Farm, we text a little bit. He was kind of giving me some tips and tricks and stuff. When Jacob goes camping, he doesn't take a tent or nothing like that. I don't know if he's ever done it in this kind of cold, but he's done it where it's cold, stuff like that, rainy, all different things. And I think it's what he said. But he doesn't go with the tent. He goes and he does more survival stuff. So I don't trust Jacob with a lot of things, but I'll trust him with survival skills. You must have a Walmart up there with all that traffic. No, this is kind of the more of one road that a lot of people come in and out on, so that's the only reason why. Cotton balls with Vaseline. I don't have Vaseline, and I am not driving anywhere, but I do have toilet paper that I'm going to be taking with me, and I'm going to try to use that to get things going. This is not going to be an easy challenge, not at all. But I don't think a challenge is worth it if it's not hard. It's not really a challenge if it's not hard. The Paint family. That sounds intense. This might be what makes me subscribe. Would not surprise me. These comments are great tonight, guys. 2 old people on a couch. $5 super chat. Grumpy makes videos that go anti-viral. Because you're doing everything opposite what I'm telling you to do. You need to survive the cold, period. Yeah, it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold. Even if I was staying in the micro tiny house, it'd still be cold. It's just one of the things. Hydration, very important against hypothermia. Yep. Yeah, keep your face covered. I do have this mask. I took a picture and put it on the family page, but I got this full mask. It's got the front on. I do have, I don't know where they're at right now, my goggles, my workout goggles, in case it's coming down real bad and real cold. I can put them on, I can still see, and it'll kind of block out the wind and stuff. Jason, you have gone and lost your mind. Well, I lost my mind a long time ago. Y'all should know this. Do you have any hand warmers for your phone? I actually did. I bought some hand warmers. I am going to keep my phone in my shelter, and I'm going to put hand warmers on it to keep it warm, because it will shut your phone off if it's super cold. So I did think of that. Yes, Jacob. I think Jacob was in the Navy. I don't know if he was a Marine or not. I think he's a Navy guy. Just kidding. Jacob's like, I'm a Marine. The wood inside a frozen log will burn, split it into smaller pieces. Yep. That's what I'm going to attempt to do. Bug spray. I'm not really worried about bug spray. Unless you're saying, like, light the bug spray on fire. When are you going to start? Tonight or in the morning? I'm starting in the morning. It's going to be a full Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And I'm going to do one whole video on all of it. It'll be a 3-day challenge. I'm going to try to film as much as I can. And really make this one of my better videos. It's not every day that you get to do something like this. My GoPro dies when I'm deer hunting and it's too cold. Yeah, that's gonna be the hard part. That's gonna be definitely the hard part. Nose hair and earwax. I got plenty of both, brother. Plenty of both. TP, that's cheating. That's if I can't get it going, guys. I'm not gonna die. But you guys, I have to have TP with me, guys. I poop like 50 times a day. That's my worst nightmare with all this. I'm like, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to, like, not even have a bucket or nothing. Lila Newton, $5 super chat. Sasquatch might come to try to spoon with you. Be on the lookout. Hey, be a warm body. I appreciate the super chat. Yes, I'm gonna keep a kettle on the fire all the time. Well, I don't really have a kettle, but I have a thing. I'm gonna keep water boiling at all the time. I will keep myself safe, guys. Dang it, I'm way behind on comments again. Jeez, I can't keep up. Here's another thing though, guys. Just remember, if I get lost, or if I have to try going for help, just look for this. You'll know where to find me. I'll just put this out there when you see the party pumping. I better turn this off before a car drives by. You'll know where to find me. Margaret Petite, $25 for chat. Donation to only try for 1 day challenge, not 3. My words are so contagious, and last time I can only handle 1 day. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, I'm gonna do 3. I thought about it in the beginning. I was like, I'll just do 1 day. And then I'm like, man, I watch these videos, and every time I watch them, they're like, 48 hours survival with no food and water. I'm like, well, I could do that any day. I can go all day without eating and be fine. Even water, I barely drink water. But those videos are just kind of like, I don't know, I'm just like, eh. But those lights attract Bigfoot. You should have told me that! That is the portal thing. Yeah, this was my portal. I'm just gonna go. I'm not really doing this challenge. I'm only like get in the portal, go to like Florida, and then I'll be back. Yeah, Grumpy. Well, I don't know. I don't know if me and Grumpy Grandpa should be using this up when he's telling me bedtime stories. I got y'all started on Bigfoot. Skater Malcolm, $10 super chat. Don't need a damn bucket. Good luck. Thank you. My only thing is I kind of need something to squat on. I'll have to get a log or something. Drop some logs on a log, you know what I mean? That little flap on the front of your underwear is for keeping your foot warm. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. This is a great example of how not to prep for winter. Sure, I guess. Are you able to tell us one more time that you appreciate us before you die? I appreciate you guys. Guys, I'm really not gonna die. I'll be fine. The snow will cover my duties. It will. Don't eat the brown snow. What gear am I bringing? So I am bringing my sleeping bag. It's rated for 0 degrees. I have 2 tarps. I have a hatchet, an axe, this like big old knife that Cold Beer Ranch donated to me. I have food. I'm trying to think what all I have. Bungee cords, ropes, duct tape. I have thermal blankets, stuff of that nature, survival stuff. That Texas blood can't handle this cold. Well, we about to find out. Have you met any new women? Nope, I live out in the woods. You got powder. I got instant coffee. I did get instant coffee. That way I don't have to have extra things to do my coffee. I just boil water, do that. I have that. I'm trying to think what else I have. I've got like a whole, basically I'm getting my bug out bag and doing that. I do have a first aid kit. I do. Off the hook, but yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing with me. Apparently, I'm gonna die. Build a very big fire and stand very close to it. You'll stay warm. Yeah. This is supposed to be some intense weather, though, guys. Pretty crazy. I would not recommend just anybody do this challenge. I feel confident enough, but not too confident where I'm going to do stupid things. I've really prepared for this. I've really done my research and stuff. And if it gets bad enough, I will call it quits, even though I won't want to, but I will if it gets bad enough. But I am very excited for this. Lila Newton, $5 per chat. I want to see you run for a hot shower when it's over, because you'll be moving. Yeah, I'll have to run all the way to like a hotel room or something. Thanks so much for that. I do have creamer and sweet and low. I can't really drink I could drink coffee black, I just don't prefer it. And I'll probably be living off coffee because it's going to be nice and hot. How are you going to get water? I have a little creek down in the bottom of my property. So I'll be getting water from there. I'll also melt snow. I'm going to try multiple ways. Melting snow, though, you get very little water. A lot of people are thinking just like, oh, just put a whole cup of snow, melt it, you got a whole cup of water. That's not how it works. It takes a lot of snow to get some water. Yeah, he's not going to die. God's with him 24/7. That's right. So your plan is to let the dogs freeze in the cabin. Why would you not provide heat for them? I'm not even going to respond to that. You guys should know clearly that I care more about my dogs than most of you do your kids, so I'm not going to reply to that. All my animals are 100% going to be safe and taken care of. And if you guys think that little of me, you can just unsubscribe and are you doing this on your property? Yes, on my own property. I have 11 acres, and I'm going to try to go pretty far away. But even 11 acres isn't that big, guys, so it's not like I'm going to be like way in the middle of nowhere. We're doing a stay in bed challenge until March. See, I can't do that, though. Kevin Costner, good movie. I don't know. Some of these comments I just kind of like read and I'm like, what? Yeah, just say my prayers before I go to sleep. I do that every night. But yeah, definitely will these next 3 days. Keep your Jeep running in case you need to hit heat quickly. That wastes a lot of gas. I'm doing this for 3 days. I am used to warm weather from Texas, but I have been living off-grid for a year now, and I have been sleeping with the door open to my tiny cabin, and I've been doing that for a reason, and I've really been trying to push the limits, and I've come a long way. I am totally thinking of the wind chill and all that stuff. I only know what the temps are gonna be from what the weather has said. I have already thought about the wind chill. I have. I would have deleted her dumb comments long before you read it, mates. I look way different with glasses. I know. It's weird. Would you ever consider doing some bush hogging videos in your area? Bush hogging. I'm not really sure what that means, to be honest. You talking about like bushcraft stuff? Is that what you're talking about? That's kind of what I'm going to do. Bush hogging, or are you talking about like going out and getting like hogs? If so, I have not seen any hogs on my property. Back when we were at our family ranch, I used to kill hogs all the time. Kim, I think that's Canadian, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Just keep water, brother. If you feeling weird, just warm it up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep water warm at all times. Grumpy doesn't treat his kids as well as his pets. See? I have a little like friction flint thing to start my fire. Coffee will dehydrate you quicker, but it'll keep me super warm. Yeah, like good old boy said, Jason is a grown man. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, I have thought about this, guys, and I'm fine. I think a lot of you underestimate me, and that's fine. You can just watch the video and see how it goes. How much gas have you used so far? In my Jeep right now? I don't know, a gallon? I don't know. I don't have a clue. Are you talking about my generator, maybe? I've probably used, like, the last few days, I probably used, like, 7 gallons. Just mainly because I have that heat lamp going for the goats. Yeah, if you hear something creeping towards your shelter, don't shoot. I will have protection with me, but no, I won't just shoot at anything. Dang, wind chill expected to be minus 31 here. That's crazy. Dang, guys, I've been on for an hour. I just saw that. So I'll be jumping off here in a minute. But I appreciate all of you. Yeah. Pup will definitely find me. That dog, he's got energy. Crazy energy. Guys, I apologize. Oh, well, I brush hog with the tractor out there. No, it's a hill. Matt Payne can verify that you ain't taking no tractor to that hill. It's just, like, you guys don't even understand. It's stupid how steep it is out there. Dang it, I'll never get this name right. Goshi, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I cannot say your name. I don't know how. I do have, I will have a lighter with me just in case for backup, but I do plan on using my flint. Coffee or die. Yep. Bring salt, baking soda, sugar, and make your own electrolytes and drink it. Hold on. I actually have stuff kind of like that in my first aid kit, believe it or not. Yes, I am filming the entire thing. Yes, I will keep water in my sleeping bag where it's nice and warm. That way it does not freeze. Yes, I have Ziploc bags. I got those. Thanks, Gold Beer. Hey, I feel really safe knowing that I can call Cold Beer. He'll be here in about 8 hours. I'm good. Yeah, see, Matt Payne says it's deadly steep. It's insane. Like, it is steep. I don't even think the Sawyers have gone down there yet. Yes, I will be safe as I possibly can. 9252 live off grid. $10 per chat. You can do it because you're off grid like me. That's right. And I think a lot of people that are like, oh my gosh, you're gonna die and all that stuff. You don't live the off-grid lifestyle every single day. And I am no expert by any means. I will never ever say I'm an expert at anything I do, ever, nothing, ever. But I have lived this lifestyle for a year, and I know a lot more now than I did a year ago before I live off-grid. And I felt the same way when I was on a couch with the heater going and all of a sudden being like, man, these people are crazy. Like, I could probably never do that. But after living this lifestyle, I have a lot more confidence. So, yeah. Auntie Ann, $5 super chat. You got this. I have faith in you. Thank you so much for that. I can always trust on Auntie Ann to have my back. All right, guys. I'm going to try to go to these comments at the end. Dang it. They're just still piling in. There's over 1,100 people on here. Greenhorn 1 acre, $5 super chat. Get an extra pair of socks. Hey, thank you. And dude, your knife sheaths were freaking legit. They look good. I'm bringing mine with me on this. Jonathan Lawhorn, $50 super chat. Well, if you're gonna be out there for 3 days by yourself, sounds like a great time to drop some. Oh, are you talking about acid? I don't do that, but I appreciate the super chat. If not, I don't know what accurate is. That's pretty funny either way. Are you trying to do a shelter like cold beer? Probably somewhat like that. To be honest, I'm gonna have to pick my spot and then come up with the exact shelter. But I only got to watch part of his video. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. My service has been kind of iffy up there with this weather. But I do know he did like a survival thing. Jesus girl, $5 super chat. God got you, brother. Ignore the negative comments or others about dying. Yeah, thank you so much for that. What degree is your slope? I have no idea. Steep. That's all I know. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to get it surveyed or that type of survey. Figure it out. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it, and I'm gonna call it early night and go back up there, get the fire going in the micro, well, going more, and warm up, get a good night's sleep, and I'm starting tomorrow. If you guys want to keep up with how I'm doing, my mom just put a link right there to Crocker Simply Southern. I will be trying to text her every day and keeping her updated, and then she will post a video, and you guys could go over there and check it out and see how things are going and all that, if you want to keep up or not. If not, if I don't put a video out by, I don't know, next Friday, I'm probably dead. So I appreciate all you guys for helping me get to 100,000 subscribers and 1 million views on one of my videos, and almost 2 videos. So if I don't make it back, guys, I love all of y'all and I appreciate y'all. But I've got confidence that I'll be all right. But hotel won't let him bring inside. But yeah, when I get done, I will celebrate with getting a real hot shower and all that. So see y'all later. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Jacob is texting me right now, so I gotta go because he's my homeboy. So see y'all.